Hi friends. If you want to check out what I bought over the course of Black Friday, not just on Black Friday, but all the days around Black Friday, then please keep on watching. Hi, my name is Alicia. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you are returning, well, thank you for visiting me again. Kinky Sweat stands for My Kinky Hair and Sweat Life. I'm a fitness professional who loves things all movement and beauty. If you want to check out what I do in between the makeups, again, head over to my Instagram. I wanted to finally get on here and share the items that I purchased over the course of Black Friday. As we probably know, Black Friday does not fall on one day anymore. It is several days before, even up to 1.5 weeks before the actual day where the sales start to come out, where we are flooded with emails, 20% off, 30% off, buy this, get that free. It has been insane. And also not really happy with the website situation, not only with Natasha Denona. I think that by far has been the worst situation. The website crashes, the very slow dispatch times. It's crazy because this is not all these retailers' first rodeo around Black Friday and holiday time. You would think they'll be better prepared, perhaps because especially if this happened last year, that you would be prepared for the high volume of shopping that will be taking place to ensure smoother checkout, no website crashing. I'm happy that's over because the number of emails that I received for sales and whatnot has been crazy. I really try to keep the blinders on and only buy things that I know are going to enrich my lifestyle and that I use on a daily basis. So I not only have makeup here, I have plenty of items. I feel like you're a little too close. Although sometimes I like you close, but maybe not today. Let's start with shoes. Why not? APL is a brand maybe you haven't or have heard before. They're like a luxury athlete shoe wear line. Here you have the APL logo stitched here on the woven slide. So their Black Friday promo, or actually it was Cyber Monday. The Cyber Monday promo was buy 2 pairs and get 1 free. I don't have those 2 pairs with me. Unfortunately, the first pairs that I ordered, one of them were too big, and the other one, I wanted to try the laces, but I didn't like the laces on the sneakers. I returned those to exchange for another style and size. The new pairs I received, they were too big. So I just returned those, and the return credit I will then use to buy the new sizes. But this is the shoe that I wanted to buy. This is their TechLoom in Chelsea, the Chelsea style. You can see that it's all woven. It's like a sneaker sock. I don't like laces, friends. I don't like them. They slow me down. I don't have time. When I am in and out of teaching, like if you live in New York, you are walking here, walking there, up the stairs, down the stairs, in the subway, on the sidewalk. There is no time for laces, okay? So I just want to slip these on and go. And the fact that they're super lightweight, super stretchy, the color I got was like a sage type of olive. Is really pretty. And then I got the sneakers that don't have any laces. It's just like one wide elastic band around the arch, all black. So I'm waiting for those to arrive, and when they do, I'll just include them in a favorites video so you can see how they look like. These are expensive. These are $250, but I am very committed to my lifestyle. I don't mind spending money on well-made shoes that are just perfectly designed for what I need to efficiently run my life. And these are the only shoes I wear. I don't wear heels. I don't wear anything super fancy because I simply do not have the time or care to wear fun outfits. When you are in the fitness industry and this is all that you do and you're constantly hustling, the only going out I might do, if I ever do, is with friends, and I'm wearing either my Docs or these. And again, when living in a city like New York, you don't get in the car and drive. There's none of that. You either get in a taxi, in an Uber, or you get on the train or on the bus. Not wearing heels walking to the subway, up and down the stairs, or if you have ever been to Meatpacking or Soho downtown with the cobblestone streets, try walking on those with heels. you're not gonna make it. So we got that, and I also purchased some Uniqlo Heat Tech long sleeve shorts. They have really fun colors this year. This is in the crew neck. I believe the original price was $19.90 and they went down to $14.90 maybe, that or $14.50. I particularly love the Ballet Neckline. This is in white, so it's super low and wide and just creates a beautifully elegant cut around the collarbones and around the shoulders. Definitely one of my favorite cuts. This is the low crew neck in this really beautiful light blue color. So I have quite a few of these, and this is all I wear between maybe like a loosey-goosey tank and like Flojo type of long sleeve shirts. Heat Tech long sleeve with another thing, I did buy this over the course of Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I always get the Sweat Collective discount for Lululemon because I'm a fitness professional, but I absolutely love their Aligns. This is in the baby food or baby poop color, depending on shade that I wore in one of my Instagram vids. But I love the Nulu. That is like the name of one of the fabrics Lululemon makes. Very soft, like you're wearing nothing. And that's how I like my leggings to feel like. I don't want to feel a piece of stitching on my legs. I want them to glide on and feel like I'm wearing snug tights. Like that's it. Sometimes I feel leggings are just too much, like there's too much compression. Some people love that. They want their bodies to be sucked in and held. I like my body to breathe a little bit, just a little bit. And I love the high-waisted band, mid-rise. What is that? I don't know who she is. With mid-rise, it's just like, especially when I'm teaching and I'm wearing a crop top, I have to like suck it in and make sure that the bells doesn't go out. And yes, body positivity, but I feel body positivity is, yes, embracing the belly and whatever imperfections that we might see in ourselves that are not necessarily ugly. It's just a thing we have. Being trained as a dancer, you are conditioned to always pull up. So that never left me, and that's why whenever I teach or I take photographs, I just make sure everything is just activated. And it helps when you have a high-waisted legging. So these are my favorite style. I will list everything down below, so if you want to click and take a look, and some of the links will be affiliated. It will be noted by an asterisk, and affiliation links, how they work. I do receive a commission if you choose to buy through that link. Want to put it out there. This is not a sponsored video. I bought all these items. The money I spent. This is in the 25-inch. For me, I'm 5'5", so it hits right at the ankle, which is great. Although Lululemon does offer free hemming, I just want my leggings right away. I want to wear them right away, so I try to eliminate any delay in that. So that's why I rather just buy them in the right length for me. I am in a size 6, a size 4, although it might fit well. A little tight around my bottom, especially when I bend over and do any of my straddle handstands. The fabric just spreads too far across my cheeks and it shears out a little bit, so 6 is great for me. Let us now, okay, I'm ashamed to say, I don't even want to tell you the amount of money I spent on Bombas socks. I have been waiting for their 20% or whatever discount they were going to offer for this year for Black Friday. I was waiting for the discount code because I knew I had to replenish my sock collection. A lot of them were getting holes. I had them for a year or more. I needed to replace them. Bombas socks are all that I wear. When I teach with my Bombas socks. When I walk around to and fro, I'll wear my Bombas socks. And the day I did not wear a pair of Bombas socks, random socks I had in my drawer, they needed to be washed. My Bombas socks needed to be washed, so I had to wear this pair. They were stretched out throughout the day because I walked so much that they started to rub against my skin in the shoe. So it started to chafe. I was like, my Bombas socks do not do this. So when that 20% coupon came in, man, did I go in on some pairs of socks. But like I said, I'm not going to buy more socks throughout the year, although that's what I tell myself, but I'm telling myself I don't need any more. They all should last me until November of 2020. So these are, for instance, what I wear to teach. They hit right at the ankle. They have great arch support. They come in all different textures, patterns and what have you. But listen, man, if you go to all of my Instagram videos, okay, I have Bombas socks on. Either that or bare feet. That's it. For the socks that I wear just to go around, these were the fun merino wool color block socks. These feel like you're wearing sweaters on your feet. It is the most comforting sensation when it is so cold outside, okay? You just want your feet to feel warm, cozy, and loved. And this is what the merino socks feel like from Bombas. And they have really spoiled me, friends. I can't wear any other. I know there's Stance, this is another sock brand. I'm a little bit of a sock snob if you couldn't already tell. Merino wool is my favorite. I do like the standard cotton. So these are the standard cotton. These are like a tie-dye design. These are fun as well. Listen, a big box came in the mail. So if that's going to indicate possibly the amount of money I spent, these are like the black ones, the same ankle design as the burgundy ones. Yeah, I just don't want to think about it. I want to open my drawer and know the socks are going to be there, okay? The socks are going to be there for me to go out and start my day. They're going to be there for me to put on when I train. That's it. Done. And the final item of clothing. I love Woolrich. It's the brand of my winter coat, which I had for like the last 2 years. And they were running a sale off their flannels. This is a cotton flannel in the black and the white, and it is so incredibly soft and crazily warm. You put this on under maybe like a lightweight vest or like a lightweight windbreaker, you're warm. And I got this in a large because I like my flannels to just hang a little bit and not be so snug and fit. So I just could not help but not get this. I think this was maybe one something. And Woolrich, they are the makers of the buffalo check. So they are the originators. This is not a wool blend. I'm not crazy about wool. It is very itchy on my skin. While I understand how warm it is, and depending on if you blend it with another material, maybe it will feel smoother and not as itchy and scratchy on the skin. I just opted for all cotton. So I really love this. This is just something fun for me to wear, to stay warm in, to train in, just like a cool statement piece. I freaking love flannels. You saw the ones I had. I think I might have featured them in my October favorites from Aliens of Brooklyn. Joseph hand dyes his flannels, so they all come out really unique and with really interesting color combinations depending on the dyes that he uses. So I'm a huge fan of flannels. I think they're just a staple for me for fall and winter, and I will definitely keep on wearing them. Sorry if I feel a little stuffy. I'm like recovering from, I don't even know what it is. I don't even want to call it a cold. It was like a little bit of a sinus infiltration. I don't know. Earrings. So many of you had expressed your disappointment in ISLYNYC, I Still Love You NYC, not having a lot of the styles that I wear here on my videos available on her website. I told Carrie, I'm like, my squad wants to buy your earrings. And she was like, we're gonna have all these new styles in the new year. So hang tight, friends. Not only that, but possibly, maybe an affiliation code. Maybe. It is not for certain, and I don't want to set this in stone, but we're thinking about doing something together because I wear her earrings all the time. I'm wearing them now, and I wanted to show you. I got these over at the Artisan Flea table on Black Friday. These are the gem earrings. They come in the short and long sticks. I got a pair in every color. This is the emerald. This is like the gold. I also have here, what do we got? We got like the orange type. I also have a garnet, and this is like the blue. They are so fun fun. They catch light beautifully. The colors are rich. I think they're such a great conversation starter, but just integrate themselves well into any outfit you wear. They're lightweight. I can't wear big earrings usually because, again, with the type of work that I do, going upside down and all my crazy flexy stuff, I don't want to feel earrings on my lobes. I need them to just flow with me as I go. And these do. They're so lightweight. I rarely feel that they're on my ears. And they're just so beautiful. Like, look at this color. Isn't this gorgeous? They're so shiny and fun. So I believe the charms, they retail for 20 bucks. So every pair that I got like 30% off. So it was like a buy one, get 30 off. One day, I think it was buy one, get 50 off. So I went crazy on that day. But yeah, the amount of money I spent on these earrings, friends, you don't even know. I think we can now start with the makeup. I finally got the colored Raine and Power collab. I believe this originally retailed for like 39 bucks. I think I might have purchased this freaking palette for, oh my gosh, it was so cheap. First it was 39, then it went down to 29. I almost got it then and I was like, wait. Then it went down to 12.50. This Color Raine 9-pan eyeshadow palette went on sale for $12.50. And it's gorgeous. I haven't even swatched it, so definitely will have to do a 3-look video using that. Then I totally had to get the highlighter and blush duo. Originally retailed for it says, I wrote this down, maybe wrong. Originally the eyeshadow palette went on sale from 39, maybe I could be making that up, to 25. Then it went down to $12.50. The blush duo, originally $29, went down to $14.50. I got the color Damage Control. So it's like really super pink. It's really nice color. And the highlight has like really beautiful sparkle to it. I don't think it's their typical highlight formula. Really nice shine. I'm really happy with this duo. I could have went crazy and purchase the other duos, but I was like, no, don't do it. Well, first of all, you don't need either of these items, but this color story went the best with my skin tone and the colors that I usually wear in regards to blush and highlights. Juvia's Place, I think by this time, I would already have liked to uploaded my 4-look video using the Nomad. Originally retailed for $15. I got it for 10. Crazy, right? This was a new size for Juvia's Place. Usually the 9-pan palettes, the actual pans are a little bigger. This is like an in-between size, and I really like the sizes of the pans. I think they're really approachable, and I really love the color story here. I think these shades are phenomenal. I didn't give this shade as much love as it deserves. It has beautiful sparkle and shine that just looks outstandingly gorgeous on the lid, just as like a burst of light, and the particles dazzle really nicely. And this khaki shade is absolutely gorgeous. I was a little initially disappointed with this yellow because when you see it in pan, I feel when blending it on the skin, it doesn't have the same impact. So that's why I love it as a blend out shade, or you pack it on heavily on the lid so it can really stand out and have nice color richness there. I'm trying to not dirty. I already dirtied my Uniqlo. I know what happened. I already put pink blush on the white Uniqlo shirt because that's just how I am. This is the only thing I don't like about the Power collection, is that the actual palette and the sleeve has that matte finish, and they're so tough to slide in and out from the sleeve. Next up, Linda Hallberg. I actually am waiting for her Fantastics that I ordered from Beauty Bay. At the time, Linda was also having a 30% off site-wide sale. Unfortunately though, the 30% wasn't being honored when you were trying to buy the fantastic bundles. And I knew that because when I just said, okay, well, let me try to check out with one item, the 30% off applied to that one item. So I'm not sure if the bundles were excluded from that promotion. At the same time, Beauty Bay was doing maybe 30 or 40% off the lipstick. So I didn't want all of the shades. I missed out on Extra. Extra is back in stock. The Enchanted Mysteries is also available, but Beauty Bay is running a promo where you buy the palette and you can get a free Fantastic and 2 brushes, but it doesn't indicate which Fantastic that is. If I could request to get the XOXo or the Just the Extra, I'll be elated, but that's on hold. So whenever those come in, friends, I'll be more than happy to come on here, do some swatches for you on the lips and see how those go. This wasn't actually on Black Friday. It might have been a few days before. Linda was holding 50% off her crayon sets. I was head over heels overly impressed by the first set I bought when she did 50% site-wide, like maybe a few weeks back from that. And I said, I need to get all of them. I need to get all of them. And when she was having another 50% off sale, I was like, I gotta have them. Most specifically, the Fusion Kit. This is her newest addition to her crayon collection. And when I saw this color story, we're looking at like a rich copper, a beautiful burgundy, what is this, an olive, a teal. You know what I thought of? Metropolis. I thought the Fusion Kit was a perfect pairing with Metropolis. So initially these retail, I think, for like 50 bucks. So I got them for 25. And not only did I get the Fusion Kit, but I also got the Rustic Kit, which has more of like the golds, silvers, and bronzes. I also got the Mood Crayon Kit. These just came in today, by the way. I was waiting patiently. I ordered them way back in November, but you know, this is what happens. Ooh, I love this. The crayons come in a palette with the mirror. This is very strange. I like it. I like it for sure, but I've never seen a mirror in a palette just designed to hold pencils. Ain't that cool? So, you know, I'm definitely going to keep this because this has a nice frame, nice design. If you don't already know, I did a video on Linda when I demoed the products that I got from her other sale, that the crayons can be used on not only eyes, but anywhere on your face, your lips, and your eyebrows. So her cosmetic line is all about multi-use, boundless possibilities in terms of how you can use her makeup. And I think that's why these are just so popular, and understandably so, because they're very versatile in use and they come in such a wide range of color and texture. These are an actual matte texture. For instance, we got Cool Mood. This is like a matte blue. Look how beautifully rich that looks. And again, you don't actually just use this on as liner. You can use it to set up a shadow of a similar shade, and it can really bump up the intensity of that color and also improve the longevity, because anytime you apply a cream product under a powder product, it's going to ensure or maybe just improve the staying power of that powder product. So that's why I am psyched for it. Oh my God, excuse me. I have to put concealer on my nose. Or I don't. This is real life, friends. Then I got the Core Crayon Kit. This is more like white, black, brown, tan. Also has a mirror. This is a really pretty palette. So we got white, gray, black, light core, grayish, brown. So these are all your standout neutral in the matte finish. So happy that I got these, so happy that I waited. I wanted to get the Fusion Kit right away, and I was afraid that it would sell out because I was traumatized by missing out on the first Enchanted 4-pan palette that sold out and did not go back in stock because it was limited edition. And that's why I'm kind of like about the Enchanted Mysteries, because I don't want that to go out of sale either. Out of stock, what am I saying? Words. But I had a feeling the Fusion Pencil Kit will still be in stock for any Black Friday, Cyber Monday promotions, and I'm so happy that I waited. So now I have all of Linda's pencils. I know I already did a Natasha Denona Black Friday haul video. I did end up ordering a few more items before the sale was over. I went back to the store because she was having a buy one get one 5-pan palette for free. So in addition to palette number 10 and believe it was 2 that I showed in my haul video, I managed to also pick up palette number 4 that has these beautiful, just bronzy, rustic tones. I mean, this freaking plum shade is so, what is the word I'm looking for? Understated. The tone is just beautiful to blend out all these other metallics with. Like, I love these tones. Yes, I have them, but they're not Natasha Denona. I also picked up the Camel Palette because since I got the number 4, I could get another one for free, and they still had this in stock in store, and I know this was really popular at the time upon its first release. So very basic, very super neutral, but I thought I could get really nice, easygoing looks out of this. So excited to dip into that, and I would like to do a video of all the makeup items that you see in this video, so definitely look out for that. I also picked up the 10-pan palette that I showed in my 10-pan palette video that I used together with the Viseart Cool Mattes 2. And I also picked up her Star palette, which was on sale for $118. It originally retails for like $169, something like that. I did a video using all the shadows in the palette. I did 4 looks, and I was saying that I bought this and returned it like maybe a year or 2 ago because I didn't get it. I couldn't grasp the Star palette vision and application technique. But I'm so happy I gave it another shot because I'm head over heels for Star palette. I already showed the Duo Glow, but I wanted to mention again, I feel the Duo Glow texture is better blended in with like a goat hair brush, because I originally applied this with the squirrel hair brush and I wasn't crazy about the texture, but the goat hair brush with this Duo Glow texture is like a better version of NARS Orgasm, I feel. The last makeup items, here we go. Charlotte Tilbury. I had my eye on her Chameleon Crayon Trio ever since the promo started coming out. So she had these special bundles just for Black Friday, I believe, because each one of these costs like 27 bucks, right? I always wanted to grab them because when I swatched them in store, I was really impressed by the texture, and I knew they were gonna be around the same lines as her Mesmerized pots, her Eyes to Mesmerize pots. They're a little more moussey, and the plain difference is that they come in a pot versus how these are formulated in a pencil. But I just thought, I just like sometimes a pencil over a pot at times. I love both, but okay, the ease of it all. Yeah, so originally these retail for $27 each. So if you would buy these separately at $27, the total cost will be $81. Initially, these were on sale in a bundle for like 56 bucks. But then on Cyber Monday, it got knocked down another 10%, and I think I got it for like 46 something. I am so happy I waited. I was so proud of myself because I know you guys, well, maybe just me, I had several windows open. All the items were in my basket. Everything was just like pending because I'm like, this year I'm not gonna rush into it. I'm gonna think about whatever I have on my wish list before I press complete order. I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision. I am so happy that I waited for these to get even more on sale. So I got I forgot what the name of the bundle was, but the one I purchased had Amber Haze, Golden Quartz, and Bronzed Garnet in there. These are just beautifully smooth and easy to use, especially under Charlotte's shadows that I feel don't have the best lasting power. But when you apply these suckers on first, and then you apply Charlotte shimmers on, the impact and it just lasts longer. It lasts longer. I applied the olive tone. I used this, and then I went in with like her olive trio in her most recent holiday Eyes to Hypnotize palette. So easy to use, and they're so easy to blend out, and they don't set right away, so you have time to maneuver them across the lid, to buff the edges with your finger. You could even use a brush to do that with, and they're just so smooth and move beautifully across the lid and lower lash line as well. I have it on actually today. I have this on with the trio from her Eyes to Hypnotize palette from last year. So we're getting back to the makeup that we already have, a little bit of sprinkle of the new stuff, you know what I'm saying? Last but not least, friends, I don't know if you know this, but hi, my name is Alicia and I am a nail polish addict. I bought so much nail polish. I bought from Cirque Colors, which is actually based here in Brooklyn, New York. And then I also got some Live Love polish. I got the Holo Taco, but that was way before Black Friday it first released. I had FOMO and I didn't want it to go out of stock because it was like a limited edition holiday box. But let me tell you, the Live Love polish, I had my eye on the Galaxy collection for quite some time, and I think their promo was like 20% off site-wide or 40. It was one of those. So I got the price knocked down a couple of bucks. I think these originally, let me see if I could pull my receipt. They originally retail around like $15, $16 because they're magnetic multi-chrome. So these are not your typical nail polishes, like a cream polish. Am I too light? What's going on? And I have the color Dark Matter on. And then I also have the shade Cosmic Dust. Friends, this is the most unique polish I have ever encountered. It's multi-chrome, but it has like sparkles also in the multi-chrome. It is so cool. I know it's really hard to see. Let me pull you in a little closer so maybe we could see this magic in action. So when you move it, it looks like the cosmos. It looks like the freaking cosmos. And I polished on Holo Taco Scattered Holo because it just adds to like the star effect. And Cosmic Dust is really special because you actually have big pieces of iridescent flakies in here, and it's hard to see in the bottle. But you got, look at all this you got going on in this polish. This is, I think, one of my favorites. You got red, green, there's a lot going on. Like, it looks green from where I'm seeing it, like right here, but then it turns red. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know how to do this. Is this the way to do it? Okay. It is so pretty. I freaking love this nail polish. And then I wore Stellar Halo on my Natasha and Viziart video. You don't even know. You do not even know. If you polish your own nails, you need the magnetic tool that you will get every time you order magnetic polish. So don't feel like you have to buy it separately. So a part of the cost of the actual nail polish is that you are guaranteed a magnetic tool to help move the pigments when painting your nails. Then I decided to go with Cirque Colors because they were doing, I think, 20% off, and man, oh man. It's so hard now because I love painting my nails. I just love the freedom in knowing that I could change my nails at any time. I don't have to make an appointment at any whatever salon. If I feel like wearing one color one day and I want to change it the next, it's not a problem. And it's not a problem anymore. I could just do it myself. Oh, Color Club. I knew there was one I was missing. So Color Club was also running a sale on Cyber Monday, but I had points to use on one of my credit cards, so I wanted to just use the points for the purchase so I didn't have to actually spend any of my dollars. They released a special multi-chrome polish called Cyber Slick. So they just had this available on Cyber Monday. So unfortunately it is out of stock. There's a lot going on here that I believe is not being picked up on camera, but they also have other duochrome polishes on their website. The ones that I also picked up, they're like metallic matte, so they look matte in the bottle, but they dry down to like a shiny matte. So I had this on, I think, Oh, in my Juvia's Place video, I had this color on as well as the Cyber Slick color on. If you want to see that, I show it like kind of up close. I have the color Been There Done Matte. That's more like a blue. And then I have to try this shade. This is in their one of their original collections, the Cash Only. It's like a dirty green with like a blue purple. Again, hard to see what's going on camera, but very special. Cirque Colors, oh my goodness. Cirque Colors was running like 20% off site wide. Friends, I have a problem. This was their, I think, like called candy collection in the color Tutti Frutti. So it is a red jelly nail polish with gold flecks. It's like so festive. I cannot wait to try this nail polish. Like, are you kidding me? Look at all the flakes in there. It looks so much fun. Velvetine I was very intrigued by. It's like an iridescent type of a finish. Ooh, look at it. Again, I know hard to see. Look at that, see that? There's something going on in there. There is something going on in there. Ooh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna wear this. Maybe I'll do my nails tonight. Emerald I thought was like quintessential Christmas green, but it has big holographic glitter in it or some type of glitter. So fun. Look how beautiful that looks. Ooh, Snozzberry. I had Snozzberry on, I believe, in my Natasha Viziart video. Look at this. It's like a wine jelly. Look at the flecks. Look at them. Isn't that so gorgeous? I couldn't resist. This actually sold out and it came back in stock just in time for the sale. Now I'm into the duochromes, the magnetic multi-chromes, as you've already seen, but I know I'm blurry. I just could not help but not get a creme urbanized. Look at this beautiful, like, dirty mustard. I had to try this color. I didn't paint with it yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it looks. Isn't that so, like, what? Excuse me. And last but not least, we got Juicy Fruit. It is a purple jelly polish, but look at these flecks in here. You got pink, you got like iridescent, some going on in there. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I love it. I'm excited. You're like, you need help. I am so excited to try all these polishes, and I love my makeup. You know I love my makeup, but my nail polish Black Friday and Cyber Monday purchases got me the most excited because these finishes and the different flecks going on in there are just, oh my goodness. But yeah, that has been my Black Friday purchases for the most part. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm really happy with myself this year. I did not use, with the exception of the Color Club purchase, the Chameleon, that's what I forgot to mention, the Chameleon Color Pencil Trio from Charlotte Tilbury. I used some of my Amex points along because I am a Shop Runner member, so I get the free 2-day shipping. I had some points, so I think the only money I spent out of pocket with that points, the points was maybe 12 bucks. I didn't use any credit cards for Black Friday. For mom, she really wanted Disney Plus. Fortunately, they don't have a smart TV, so I got them Apple TV, and I have Verizon, so I was issued the free year of Disney Plus, so she has that now. Pops, I got him with the Bombas socks. I got him, like, they did an Muhammad Ali collab, so I got him the Muhammad Ali socks, and they're like in a special Muhammad Ali box with like an amazing photograph on the front and inside, and my dad loves boxes. As do I. I wonder where I get it from. He's gonna get that for Christmas, and he doesn't watch YouTube, so he probably won't see this video, and if he does, well, oops. So that's what I got for the parentals, and yes, I'm really happy that I didn't, again, use a credit card this season, and I focus on getting items that I knew I was going to use. I say this to to a lot of my friends, I feel Black Friday makes sense when you don't buy so much throughout the year, that you do take advantage of the deals. And yes, it is upsetting if you miss out on items that sell out and now you can't get them because you were waiting for that sale. But unfortunately, if it's not around, then you just can't get it. But I bought items that I use all the time. I always wear Eastly earrings. I always wear nail polish. Yes, I'm always wearing makeup, but I wanted to just put the lockdown on a lot of these makeup items that were being thrown at me during that time, because it's like, even though it's on sale, doesn't mean you should get it. And I technically didn't have to get the Juvia's Nomad, and I technically didn't have to get the Color Raine and Power collection, but I figured I had my eye on those palettes for so long and I waited and they were still in my head that I thought it was okay to get them. And on sale, even better. So happy that I was able to grab Linda's pencils at a discounted price, and really happy that I was able to get more APL sneakers, although I have to like wait till those get returned so I could buy a new size, but whatever. These are a size 7 because they're a little snug, but for some reason the new pair felt a little big. So I would say that's a negative with APL. There's a little bit of inconsistency with the sizing. The slides, although I'm a size 6, I had to get a size 7 because the 6 was like right at the edge of the heel, and I don't like that feeling. I want to make sure my foot's secure. So that is about it, my friends. Let me know what you happen to grab over the course of Black Friday month, and let me know if you want to see any of the items in action. I definitely want to dive into the Natasha 5-pan palettes. I most certainly want to demo Linda's pencils, get into the Colored Raine and Power eyeshadow palette. And yeah, with that said, friends, that is a wrap. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video helped. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And until then, I'll see you on here again with another haul, review, tutorial, favorites list, or get ready with me. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.